So this is a TikTok review of Omoniopolis' new release. I'll add my own take and then we'll look at some comments people left. So let's dive right into it.
So it's not that this movie was bad by any means. It wasn't. It's just that like we've seen storylines like this before and nothing was super different to really add any twist or turn. So it's pretty predictable and I knew how this was going to end like 10 minutes into the film. So it just kind of made it hard to connect with it and love it that much, but it wasn't a bad watch at all. So basically in this one, Detala comes to the city, to stay with her friend for greener pastures and to help nurse her friend's heartbreak right after she, has a called off engagement. So she's there doing moral support, but she's actually at the same time really bonding with her friend's dad. Like, they have music in common, they both love music, and then they find themselves having like conversations at night when maybe the friend is asleep, and they find themselves kind of like developing something more than maybe just a friendship. But Detala is trying to fight it because she feels really guilty, like developing any type of feelings for her friend's father. Plus, the friend told Detala to back off, that her dad is off limits. So yeah, but I mean, and obviously, like, what if the kid doesn't approve, right? The father is definitely eventually gonna have to pick between, his feelings for Detala, which are very, very, like, in the baby and in the early stages, right? Versus, his daughter, like, come on. So, yeah, like, what's gonna happen? How's it gonna end, right? But yeah, I mean, I don't know if I feel like I sound unenthusiastic when talking about this, and, like, I don't mean to, but like I said, I just didn't get anything crazy special from watching this film because it's, like I said, it's a storyline we've seen before. I don't feel like there was anything done to make it that much different, so it's pretty predictable for that reason. And I feel like the acting was okay. I don't feel like their chemistry was just mind-blowing that kind of made me forget that I'm watching this type of story. So there was nothing, I don't know. In my opinion, there's nothing that crazy that stood out. Like, I know we love Omoni. I know she normally comes out with amazing films, but for me, this was probably like a B minus. Like, I don't know. Like, I just wasn't feeling it. Like, I really love some of her other movies, and I feel like it's multifactorial. I think it's the storyline. I think it's, like, I don't feel like the duo was like the best. I think it fit for the whole age gap, but I just don't feel like them together, their chemistry was the best. So it was just a decent watch for me. It was okay. I don't think you'd hate it if you watched it. I think people will like it, but I've just seen better from Omoni.
So she spoke about the storyline being predictable, like hello sis, what were you expecting? These kind of stories are mostly always predictable, but we watch them just to feel good. Wasn't expecting anything special from that end. I mean from the storyline. But with the chemistry, she spoke about chemistry. I kind of agree with her on that. I feel we would have been better with a different cast for the main characters. I loved Ego and RMD's version way better than this though. And Frederick Leonard also has one age gap romance with Syrian, which was also well executed. But I know people are going to love it because it's already 1 million plus views in 7 days. Yeah, so that's my take. But we're going to go into some of the comments people made. Much Love Zainab said, I enjoyed it. Omonioboli is the hallmark of Nollywood. I'm not watching a Christmas movie for a shocking storyline. I just want a warm, predictable hug. Yeah, and I agree. I also want a predictable hug too. Pamela Dalda said, I couldn't finish it. I tried, but I couldn't. I found it weird dating your friend's dad. I don't know, man. I love Omoni Opoli, but it's a no for me. She also didn't like it. A different opinion, a different perspective. And another person said, Memes. She said there was mad chemistry. That's the difference. And that she loves the movie. The chemistry that we are complaining about, somebody loves it. So that's also a different opinion. Choose Path Wellness also said, sad to say. Sad to say what? It's not that deep. We are all just reviewing. You are making this so emotional. Let me continue. Sad to say that this movie didn't hit for me either. I was looking forward to it when I saw Ditola because I think she's an amazing actress. But the storyline was a bit dull and slow. But I think the differences in opinion comes from different point of views and then different expectations from different people. But if you want more content like this, subscribe to this channel, like, share for more. Bye bye.